From where do my mistakes come? From where do my mistakes come? If you're one of those people that are wondering when you look at your life from where your mistakes have come, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why am I where I am? All of your mistakes come from the place of wrong thinking. Wrong thinking. That's it. If you thought the thoughts of Christ, you would not have made a mistake. You would not make mistakes. But because your thinking is outside of Christ, you make mistakes. So the key to never making mistakes again is to think the mind of Jesus, because the mind of Jesus does not make mistakes. So, you made mistakes because though as a believer you had the mind of Christ, you chose the mind of the flesh. You chose to think fleshly thoughts, soulish thoughts, demonic thoughts in place of the thoughts of Jesus. And in doing this, you have made the mistakes in your life that you have made. So please, I just want to encourage everybody here. If you've made mistakes, there is no mystery. If you've made mistakes, there is not a complex answer as to why you've made mistakes. You have made mistakes in your life, and all the mistakes you have made have come from this truth. You have refused to think the mind of the Spirit. If you thought the thoughts of Jesus, you would not have made the mistakes that you have. How was this encouraging? Well, I wish to encourage you with this. If you wish to make no more mistakes, guess what the solution is. All you have to do is think the mind of Christ, and as you think the mind of Christ, choose the thoughts of Christ above and in place of fleshly thoughts, soulish thoughts, demonic thoughts, so you will manifest the life of Christ, and there will be no more error, there will be no more mistakes in your life. Your mistakes come from you. Your mistakes come from your own mind apart from Christ. But to make no mistakes, to have a life that's right or righteous in God's sight, is to think the mind of Jesus. So I encourage everyone here, don't be perplexed if you're thinking to yourself, how did I make all these errors in my life, in my week, in my month, in my day, in my morning? And be mystified as to why you did. You just chose to believe, agree with, partner with, yield to, surrender to thoughts that were not the thoughts of Jesus Christ himself by the Holy Spirit, but you thought your thoughts in place of those, and that's why you made the mistakes that you made. So I encourage everyone here and who listens to this, if you wish to make no more mistakes, think the mind of Christ, because the mind of Christ does not make mistakes.